Wait, are you in the play? What play? Looks play. So you're an actress play. You thought I was auditioning for Oklahoma.
You look like someone who is not you.
Has everyone read Oklahoma but me? Oklahoma's not like a play you read. Bro, are you on drugs? Yes. I don't understand. If you're not auditioning for Oklahoma, then why do you look like that? Like what? Like a country music star. In a good way or a bad way? Bitch, you better be joking. Fucking, I am in love with Nick Jacobson. He's in love with me. And you know you fucking give me hell of Maddy because I did that fuck your boyfriend. You two were broken up for 3 months. But you guys are terrible.
Are you really doing that?
All judge me if you want, but I do not care. I have never, ever been happier.
You already did it?
But she didn't say that. In fact, it was much weirder. I think being single is really stressing you out. No, I don't think so.
She's lying to everyone, she's betraying her best friend, she's not herself anymore, she's physically hurting herself.
Am I just telling myself that because I'm lonely and bored? You deserve someone who's passionate and loving.
Not Nate.
Who yearns for you and can't wait to see you, who really truly love you.
You also, Cassie. He doesn't even look at you and he's hiding you.
Maddy didn't realize that Cassie was talking about herself.
Uh-huh.
And her relationship with Nate.
What relationship?
Who she had been fucking every Friday night for the last 3 weeks. Tell your secret. When I get close.
Really, Cassie?
So, Catherine, tell me about yourself. Who am I? Oof. Wow. I don't know, I'm kind of trying to just figure it out myself. I mean, I guess I literally have no idea who I am.
That's what you said?
Wow. Wasn't that illuminating? Cat wanted to crawl into a hole and fucking die. And every time he'd close his eyes, he'd imagine, Aaron, tell your dad dinner's ready!
Dad, dinner's ready.
Cal wasn't raised that way.
Oh, and my first thought was, no, don't give that pleasure to Nate.
I'm Rue. Good to see you. I would love to present you with a business opportunity. Okay.
Your eyes, Rue. You're frightening me.
Oh, I'm okay, thank you. And Lori, these are girls that you would never expect in a million years to be selling. Steve Jobs is my hero, and I was just thinking, you know, what if there was a foolproof system to sell?
You're really offering your plan, you know,
without anyone snitching.
to that woman. Do you want to die?
Let's say, even though Jamie, Amy, and Lainey have stellar GPAs, there's also things in their lives that don't want the world to know about because it would probably jeopardize their ability to get into Yale, Columbia, Harvard. If they ever got busted, we're looking at 6 to 12 months of jail.
It's a message, Chad.
Intensive cell is a way bigger sentence. Not if you're under 18. This is an amazing plan. You're a genius.
Don't encourage her.
I'll front you a 50K suitcase.
No.
Don't do it. You're too much of a fuck up. Maybe we should start smaller. 10K? Deal. I was very mature, Rue.
Oh.
Each girl. Rue, if you screw me, I'll have you kidnapped and sold to some real sick people.
Oh, Rue.
I'm serious.
I'm sure she is.
Okay. Fuck you doing?
Ash, calm down, Ash. We know how impulsive you can be.
Are you all here to audition? Yeah. You're all here to audition. Put yourselves into a single file line. We'll be with you momentarily.
Go, Lexi, go.
Then I find you out front of my house. What the fuck are you doing, man? You're free to call the cops. What the fuck, man? What's with your family? Are you all just a bunch of fucking assholes? You beat up my son. Yeah, well, you deserved it. Oh, okay, tough guy. Ow! Fuck!
Ash, we need you to keep your gun.
I'm warning you. You hit me. Oh, fuck!
Why don't you call the cops?
The chief of police will Greenwood.
Ash!
Alright, Ash, chill out, man. Fuck!
Call the cops. valuable bitch.
Ash.
You're fucking stupid. Now stop and call the cops.
God.
I told you.
Alright, man, I get it. Tried to extort my son. What? Because of what I did to a friend. The fuck are you talking about, man? You know, the blonde. Look, man, I didn't know she was 17. You telling me you had sex with Jewel?
About what Nate said.
What disc of Jewel and I? Yo, you recorded that shit? Yo, who the fuck even told you I gave a shit about this anyway? My son. One that's in love with Jewel?
Oh, that's cute.
I'm extremely confused.
Uh-huh.
I'm fucking confused, bro.
Me too.
No one asked you.
I'm gonna let you walk up out of here on one condition. You keep your bitch ass son out of my fucking life. And Rules and Jules. Till the end of fucking time, you understand? I promise.
Really? You can promise that? We need Nate out of their lives. How are you gonna deal with the situation, Cal? Your son who lied to you and you were beaten because of his lies?
Why can't I keep pretending that there's like something you're not telling me?
So much. You're really going to a reunion with...
Wow. Do you have a crush on me?
I do.
Ah, you're sincere.
I was a little bit ashamed of it. Addiction will take you out.
Oh, I feel nervous.
She seems like gay or asexual. You think he was a sexual person?
At times, yeah.
You're full of shit.
It's true. No, okay, she's not a sexual person. Or like maybe she is, but I just haven't seen sign.
I wouldn't blame yourself.
Are you like trying to be an asshole right now?
Yes.
Right now.
No, not at all. You're trying to
Fuckable.
say that.
Creative and you're smart. And you're kind of fucked up.
Mm.
But you're cute and like extroverted. Weird, but also introverted.
I like the compliments right there, but what you said earlier about Ru and how she should feel about her.
But I'm sure who told you all that. You guys don't know, right?
Mm-hmm.
The $64,000 question is, what's in the suitcase?
School books.
Why also coming to a reunion with that case?
Okay, well, you're the one looking like a Jehovah's Witness.
Yeah.
There's Bibles in your suitcase. Excuse me? Don't play that shit with me. I've always accepted you for who you are. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Shut the fuck up and do some
I think nobody's really looking for me as like a parent.
Oh, Ru!
Excuse me? Excuse me?
You didn't say that, Ru!
When I sit across from you,
Oh,
and
you're
say
going-
about my life, you didn't get to use that shit against me. One more fucking disrespectful word out of your mouth and we're done. You hear me?
Don't do it.
You hear me?
Don't, Ru.
Or what, Ollie? You hear me?
Oh, I'm not gonna be able to forget and forgive that one. We can blame the drugs, we can blame... You're going down, 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 deep, 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 right there. Ru.
Yeah. Oh, she's doing really good. Yeah, I'm proud of her. What part?
Oh. Freaking late. I'm so depressed for Rue, for her future, for what she's gonna be, what she's gonna do next. She's pushing away each person who loves her, who wants to be there for her. She's lying, she's betraying them by lying to them. She's using them also in a way. And again, you know, if I think about the bonus episode about her, about Rue, and also about what they said during this episode, you know, all of that moment with Rue talking directly to the viewers, being like, I know that I'm one of your favorite characters, but I shouldn't be because I'm a drug addict and that's who I am, and I never promised to you that I was gonna be someone else. It's right. During the season 1 and mostly during our bonus episode, we had everything about Rue. The fact that maybe at some point during some moments she's gonna try to get better, she's gonna try to be better. Maybe she really wants that inside of her, but for all of her life, no matter what, even if she managed to be out of drugs for a long time, you know, a long period, no matter what, she's a drug addict, and it's gonna be something that she's gonna keep with her, and because of that she's gonna lie to people, she's gonna betray people. She can fight it, she can change, she can try to be better, to do better, but this addiction, it's something that she's gonna keep for life. Our bonus episode for that was really great to explain that through her conversation with Ali, but also for herself, you know, how we ended the bonus episode with Rue like looking outside, being like maybe something else can happen, and at the same time her look changing because she knows that she can't. So we know that about Rue with the season 1, with the bonus episode. They are repeating that during this episode, talking directly to the viewers. Don't put your hope on Rue, on her getting better, because she's a drug addict and she's not into a safe place right now. So if you want to have hope for her to get better, to do better, you can, but you're gonna be disappointed. And it's really rough because that's how I'm feeling during this episode and at the end of this episode. I want her to get better, to do better, and I love to see her happy with Jules when she's singing like that and all, but everything is ruined by the fact that we know that she's happy like that because she's on drugs and she's doing so many bad stuff, like that plan that she's offering to that person, you know, knowing that it's gonna put her life in danger. She doesn't care, she's not sober enough to care about it, to think about it in a clever way, and it's not what counts for her. At the end, you know what she's saying to Ali, I said it, I can't forget and forgive, what she just said. And yes, by lying and betraying her sister, Ali, they are really the few closest person that she has, you know, Rue into her lives. I'm not considering her friends, I'm not considering, you know, her mom, because all of them, they don't know really who Rue is. When her sister and Ali, they know. I think that the next person that she's gonna betray and push away, it's gonna be Jules, and after that Rue is gonna be at the bottom, you know, at the deepest point of her life. Maybe Fez also. Fez, he said that he considers her as a member of his family. Oh, Rue, the mess that you are right now. And yes, I can't help myself but being disappointed, because I think that, like most of the viewers, we want Rue to be good. We saw her a little during the season 1 being good, so we want that to happen, to really happen. But we have to not forget that she's a drug addict, and that for now she's not into a safe place. That's gonna be rough. I think that this season is gonna be rough for me. Jules and Elliot, why not having these two being friends? I'm not against it. Even if I said it and he confessed it, Elliot, he has a crush on Rue. I mean, you can have a crush on someone and just not accomplish, you know, that crush with that person. As long as you're not betraying and lying to anyone, I'm not against it. So why not for that? And for Jules also to not feel like she's left behind. But right there, that conversation that she had with him, I didn't like at all how he was talking about our relationship with Rue. He was interpreting, you know, their relationship like you don't know her, you don't know Rue, she can't give you what you want, maybe she's not the person that you think. Like, I did not appreciate that at all. The fact that after that he said a lot of compliments about Jules, it's great, but the things before that, no. Don't be that guy, Elliot. Don't be the guy who is gonna manipulate them, who is gonna try to make them break up, you know, so you can be the only friend that Rue is gonna have. Please, Elliot, don't be like that. Don't be that character. I hope that at some point we're gonna have one episode about Elliot. It would be great. I was not expecting at all this episode to be about Cal. You know, we are with all of the teenagers. I didn't think that we could be with Cal. It was great to see his first love, his real first love. It happened at the same time then when he met his actual wife and when he made Nate. I felt sad for him, you know, for Cal, but it's still not explaining a lot about his character, and it's not gonna make me forget and forgive the fact that he's filming the people with who he's fucking without asking them the questions, and also with a lot of young people like that. He loves men and to fuck men, okay, like, okay, if it's what you want and all. He's hiding that from his wife. We just saw the reason, I mean, how it happened and all, okay, but doing that to the persons with who you are, no, not at all. The fact that, you know, he said all of that to Fez, and Fez was really like, what the fuck, man? Like, really? What are you telling me? You're giving me all of this information? Like, it was almost like he was giving stuff to Fez to blackmail him and all. But now, Cal, he knows that Nate lied, manipulated him, put him in danger, but he knows also that Nate has feelings for Jules. What is he gonna do with that? Like, Cal is really an unpredictable character for that. We saw that he could be violent with Nate. For the first reasons he can be, but for the thing about Jules, is he gonna be violent? We didn't have any Fez and Lexi moment. Even if the fact that Lexi, she's doing that play like that and she wants to be the main character and all, it's all related with the situation with Fez, which happened during the last episode. The fact that, again, she didn't intervene, again, she didn't do anything. So right there, she wants to intervene, to do something for herself. That play, to be the main character of that play, of that thing. That's great. Ethan is gonna play into it, why not? Kat, she couldn't care less about it, and she really made a bad impression during that dinner. Fez, is he gonna be into that play? You know, a character like him? It could be great. No, let's not put too much up, you know, into that play. I think that it's gonna be a terrible one. Go girl, go Lexi. I hope that it's gonna be a wonderful one and that I'm bad, you know, to think that it can be a bad one. The situation with Nate, Cassie and Maddy. Cassie, she's hurting herself, you know. I said it, doing that to yourself, to your skin. I think that it's also like, it's OCD in English, I think, that she's gonna have about cleaning herself, about, you know, her appearance and all. She's doing that all of the days, like, it's really wrong. The fact that she's changing her look that much, she doesn't know who she is anymore. Mentally, she's totally lost, Cassie. I thought, you know, that she was doing that with Nate because she wanted someone to love her and she can't be all alone and she was lost and all. But right there, it's worse than that. She doesn't know who she is anymore. She's lost about who she is, who she truly loves. She knows that Nate doesn't deserve her, but at the same time she's saying that to Nate like, I love to be your secret. She knows that Nate is not good for her, but she's letting him be violent a little with her during sex times and also treating her like that, like not considering her at school and all, hiding her. It's making me so sad for Cassie, but at the same time, girl, what are you doing? Like, she's lying to all of her friends, she's betraying her best friend, she's accepting that coming from a guy that she knows deep inside that she doesn't love him. She's hurting herself, in fact, in all of the manners possible. Physically, mentally, emotionally, with that sex situation also with Nate. She's hurting herself. It's just to hurt herself that she's doing all of that. It's really bad. Maddy, she can't know, and I'm not gonna blame her, you know, she tried to have some answers coming from Cassie during this episode, we saw it. Maybe she could have tried harder, but it's rough, you know. When someone is not telling you what she or he has in mind, is lying to you that much. At the end, the fact that Nate is coming back to see Maddy, like, I'm sure that during all of this time that he had sex with Cassie, he was continuing to send Maddy texts, you know, about the fact that he loves her and all. Nate, fucking Nate. He's treating Cassie like that, he's lying to Maddy like that. Except for that, he didn't do anything wrong. Like, really, like I said in intro, it's so rough with Nate because during the season 1 he did so many awful stuff that even if during this season he's doing bad stuff, we are not gonna say that it's bad because it's less awful than during the season 1. Do you understand what I mean? Like, we're gonna almost consider that as good stuff. No. No, no. He's still a fucking manipulative, toxic person. He's manipulating and lying to these two girls and he's toxic with them still now. But at least he's not into Rue and Jules' life anymore. Cal, you made that promise. I'm not sure that you can keep it. Can you control your son? The next episode, you know, it's gonna be the episode 4, and we know what it means with Euphoria. You know, we know that middle episodes like that of a season, they are big ones. A lot of things are gonna happen during the next episode. It's gonna be like the episode 1, you know, of the season 2. That's gonna be a mess. Like the fair episode also during the season 1. That's gonna be a big one. Maybe it's gonna be the play. It can be that. Around the play, things which are gonna happen around the play. Don't tell me in the comments if you know that. You know that I'm not watching trailers for episodes or any promotional pictures or anything like that, so don't tell me. That's my guess for now. Okay, I'm gonna stop this review right now, so it's all for you and for me for today. So it's all for me for now, so bye for now. Bye.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine?
Rain